little bunch of shed menomaniacs. We have been in the shed of in the shed that keeps giving. Usual stuff, you know, fixings, all that sort of usual stuff. We've picked up a few interesting different items that needs to go on the wire brush. We've got a few more spanners. Nothing particularly stood out, but you don't know until you get them home, until you get them on the wire brush, you know. We've got one of those, haven't we? We've got that box, haven't we? Yeah. Now we've got another box. There wasn't much. This was homemade. What's that for? What job did that do? I'll tell you what there was a little one of these, look. Little paraffin heater type thing. There's a little tilly lamp as well, the same. But what I thought that might interest you was, look at this. Now I haven't seen one before. Here's the little tilly lamp thing. There's the little tin that. I bet you that'd clean up lovely. Did you get it going? Smaller scale, look, it's as big as I've never seen one that small before. And even a heater, I've never seen one that small before. I'm guessing that's a heater. Look at this. I've never seen one of these. Now it's an Eclipse. Is it an Eclipse? Yeah, it's an Eclipse. And this comes from the days of asbestos sheeting. Yeah. So you can't cut an asbestos sheet at this. You have to cut it vertically up and down like this. This is for cutting asbestos sheeting, and we've never seen one before. So there's separate blades under here. So these two are investigating. Again, this is, I'm guessing it's an Eclipse. Yeah, it's an Eclipse, look. So that had some age on it. Yeah. And what else did we see? Oh yeah. A beam hanger, yeah, wow, that'd come in. Yeah, that's what we'd seen. Hadn't seen, we see plenty of hacksaws, but I haven't seen a hacksaw with a wooden handle before, so I guess that's got some little junior hacksaw blades. Adjustable up here, adjustable down here. So that was quite interesting to see. Again, there's a few spanners come along. Oh, now this, what interested me in, is it a pig? Is that, why is that head been wedged in that way? This looks really, really, really old. There's the handle, look. Didn't see that steel bar run through it. But it's a funny way of mounting a head, isn't it? It's a very odd way of mounting a head. So that sort of took my attention. We'll clean that up. I doubt we'll get a name, but I just haven't seen that type of head before. With the wood, with the handle that comes up here, look. It's wedged in. So that might be something worth investigating. Yeah, we've had a few spanners, bits and pieces. All good. We've seen plenty of pry bar. I haven't seen one that shape before. So I thought that was interesting. We haven't got one that shape. Usually they're all wrecking bars, aren't they? We've got these. And I'll tell you what I noticed. Was it this one or that one? Look, they've died off. You can see the age of them. You don't see the ones now with the big ends on the end. It shows you a bit of age. So that was a bit different. And otherwise, it's just the usual. Again, I was protecting the skip. All this would have gone in the skip, and fixings and some bolts in here, look. This is my sort of thing, isn't it? Lots of screws and fixings and lots of tidying up to do. Oh, there is this. Whatever that was, we'll have to dig that out and have a closer look. Oh, I nearly forgot. We got loads, quite a few skateboards and skateboard wheels. What we're going to do with them, I don't really know. But like I say, they were going in the skip and I diverted them into here. And again, it's a scaffolding clip. But I haven't seen a scaffolding clip with that on before. So I don't know what that does. We haven't seen that sort of scaffolding clip before. Otherwise, when I pull them out, we'll have a look. Lots of flower pots. So yeah, all in all, pretty good, really good. Yeah, a couple of big hinges, bits and pieces. Again, look. Now, I'd seen the hacksaws with the big blades, but again, I haven't seen a hacksaw with a wooden handle. When did you last see a hacksaw with a wooden handle? And these thick blades, they've died a death, haven't they? They used to be two-sided, these thicker hacksaw blades. But what took my eye is it's got a wooden handle. So that's showing its age. So that needs a bit of cleaning and investigating and see if we can get a name out of it. I don't think so, but who knows? Yeah. So, because we're all used to these, we're all now used to these, aren't we? These aluminium ones, plenty of these around. Thought that was a bit unusual. It's got some age on it, that. Yeah, and a few bits and pieces, but that's about it. So, yeah, lots to discover. I'm not going to tip them out at the moment. I'm just going to leave them in the car because it's been. I might take. Oh, and look at this. Someone was a. Is that a copper? That's a panel beater's hammer, isn't it? Yeah. So there's there's always something interesting. Always. Oh, and now. Yeah, we didn't want to. We had a pot of drills in oil. We didn't want to spill the oil. There's a few pliers and all that in there. So there's plenty to have a go at. Plenty to have a look at. So yeah, right. We'll pull them out at our leisure. Oh, and I was going to just show you this. Look, it's not what it seems. It's homemade. Look, what has made him? Apparently, this is from the days of asbestos sheeting. If you didn't have a drill or you wanted to make a hole, you could tap it and you could make a hole in an asbestos sheet. But that is homemade. Isn't that I love the homemade stuff. I'd love to know the story. The gentleman shed this came out of is 90 plus, so and is no longer. He's in the real, no longer with us, I should say. He's gone gaga. But anyway, wow. So I think the most interesting thing out of that is this, I think. But I could be completely barking up the wrong tree. Just feels, I haven't seen that before, that type of head, Anyway, if you've seen it before, I think this might come out, somehow wedged in or something. Anyway, right. I'll leave you alone. So yeah, we've been at the shed that keeps giving. Oh yeah, look at this. Woohoo! It didn't come from the shed direction. Apparently this was on somebody's desk. And it was picked up on my behalf. Because I didn't pay for it, I can say it was and it was given to me. I can say it was awarded to me for being the top nut and bolt man. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was an advertisement or maybe an explanation. We do this and that. I really don't know the significance and why that's there. And I thought they'd be fixed from the back, look, but they're not. It's a proper somebody's. There's no way of knowing how they're there. Black magic, obviously maybe super glue or something, but somebody's done a real tidy job of this, haven't they? You can't see where they're connected. So yeah, pride of place. That's going to be in pride of place. That is, yeah. So that was I can now say I've been awarded a shield of nuts and bolts. Nigel, thank you very much. He knows I'm an OXO fan. And look at this, what's arrived? An OXO tin full of OXOs. Wow, the original cubes, look. Easy crumble. And there is, however, a catch. Yeah, there is, however, a catch. And the catch is, I've also been given, look, I don't think it's a challenge to me. I'm going to love it. I've been challenged to make some OXO and milk, with hot milk. Ooh. See, that reflection's giving it, yeah. Look at this. This isn't going to be a challenge, this is going to be a pleasure. So I'll have to make, I am going to make an OXO with milk challenge. Anybody ever heard of it before? I am a 100% OXO fan, and Nige knew that, so he's brought me this, and we will be having it and making it. He's challenged me to make a film, you know, a 2-hour-long film of making OXO and warm milk. That's going to be an absolute delight for me to give that a bash. I've never tried it. Have you ever tried it? OXO with hot milk. Wow. With the tin, yeah. And the tin. Thank you very much, Nice. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. I am an OXO, 100% OXO fan.
Reggie on the road. If you haven't checked his channel out, as well as another one, the biggest hardware stores room on YouTube. I'd say you go check him out. But yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, nuts and bolts and screws and things I need to store them away properly out of the way. Probably need to get a load of coffee jars. I have got some spare